Big oil is one step ahead of you. They've already figured out that people will be happy to take an alternative way of getting from point A to B. So they gave you the Prius, which is the sickest joke on the face of the earth.
It's a good first step.
No, it's a crap first step.
Why?
Because you dig up the shit to make those batteries in Canada, you ship it to China, you make the batteries in China, ship them to Japan, put them in a car and ship it back to America. So by the time you get your environmentally friendly car, you've fuck the environment.
Sure. Like I said, you're not going to solve the problem by buying anything.
Yeah.
But
what I'm
it's
saying is that
important
we've already convinced America, the public in America, that they can fix the problem by buying. And until you get the message through that buying a car, whatever it is, if it's powered by gas, you are killing yourself.
We'll get there.
Will we?
Yes.
Considering that the election came down to such close numbers between people who are so selfish that they can't see past paying less tax rather than actually do something good to support the structure we call society, which is basically what the Romney Obama comes down to, those who are willing to pay for healthcare for everyone rather than pay for what I want and fuck the rest of you.
Sure, but these are still the same people that grew victory gardens and dug up scrap metal to donate to the war effort during World War II.
No, those people are dead.
Yes, but their blood is still in us, Nick, and we still share the same DNA.
Those people share the same DNA, but we also share the same DNA as Attila Hunt. I mean, come on. That's not gonna fly.
No, you're right, of course. But there is no fundamental self, and people are not intrinsically lazy, they're not intrinsically assholes. We're all a function of the system in which we live. We're the function of the culture in which we exist. And so that's why our assault has to be at sort of a cultural level. It can't just be, one by one buying a product or doing things. It has to be some kind of story that somebody's telling that people can then realign themselves around.
But I think that has to be affected on an individual basis too, and you need to tap into the victory garden mentality.
Sure.
So
definitely.
People can't just say, well, I've made my phone call to the senator and therefore I'm going to go to Stop and Shop and buy my Chilean produce in the middle of winter and feel fine about that, because that does make a real impact, and maybe stopping doing that isn't going to fix things, but continuing to do that will continue to fuck things up.
I mean, the outcome would be to realign the system where you don't have Chilean produce in the grocery store. But
that's why you have to normalize it by having a mass of people who have chosen not to do that, and that starts by one person.